Welcome to Burns Honda. This is the 2017 Honda Ridgeline. We want to take you for a little test drive with us, a little virtual test drive. So why don't you come around, take a spin. Okay. Well, it's good to have you here today. Again, my name is Ed Altman. I'm going to show you a couple of the nice features of the new 2017 Honda Ridgeline. First of all, you'll see the dashboard right in the center has a digital speedometer. It's very similar to the dashboard in the Honda Pilot that people have really enjoyed. Some buttons on the beautiful steering wheel here. This is the RTL trim level. So you get your oil life indicator, your tire pressure monitoring system, and of course it'll tell you your distance to empty and your instant miles per gallon at any given time. You also have a tri-zone climate control, so you can set it to dual front or the side, or actually the rear, excuse me, dual front and the rear. Front driver, passenger, and rear settings. And of course you want to do the rear settings, you just press this and you can set whatever temperature they need in the back. Or you can just make the whole thing the same by going sync, and they all stay the same. You have a nice stereo system here. You have some cup holders and of course a nice sliding area here to store your storage things. Cup holders in every door. You have a little place for your sunglasses. Push button start and a remote starter is standard in most trim levels of the vehicle. But let's take a little test drive. First thing I notice is how smooth it is when you accelerate. It's also very smooth steering. Very quiet ride. Turn the AC down a little bit so you can hear exactly what I'm talking about. Nice quiet ride. But they've upped the horsepower, so you get better power. You also get better acceleration and better gas mileage. So it's kind of like getting the best of all worlds when you drive this vehicle. Exiting Burns Honda, just to show you a couple really nice features. We'll just take a little trip around the block, so to speak. The higher trim levels will have the in-bed trunk stereo system. That is the Elite and the Black edition of the Ridgeline. 540 watt stereo in speaker in the bed of the vehicle. That's a first for any pickup truck. Nice and smooth, plenty of power, and easily to achieve. There you go. So we love this vehicle. Doing really well. Power windows, locks, mirrors, cruise control standard. It has air conditioning, and of course, heated seats come standard in this vehicle too, as you go up to the RTL trim level. We'll take a turn here. I think what you really like when you drive this vehicle is just how easy and how simple it is to almost forget that you're in a pickup truck. Because traditionally, pickup trucks have just been so bumpy, noisy. This is not one of those pickup trucks. This is a very quiet ride. We're driving over brick now. You can hardly hear it. Okay, so what I'd like to show you is the Econ button. As we're waiting for this light here to change, there's a button on the lower part of my left dashboard here called the Econ feature. When you turn it on or off, here, I'll turn it on, and yeah, there it is. You can see that it actually will start to save you gas mileage by lowering your air conditioning by about 10%. You still have 90%, so you can use this with no problem, even on a hot day like today. And it's going to save you more gas mileage than you're expecting. So that's a really nice feature. What I love about this vehicle, I mean, there's just so much to love. There really is. It just comes standard with a lot of really nice features that you don't really expect on pickup trucks. Visibility is also something nice to show you. You have a beautiful visibility, easy to park this vehicle. And again, getting that smooth acceleration we talked about. I like the steering wheel too, very comfortable. Nicely leather wrapped steering wheel on the RTL trim level. Easy cornering. Now here's a test for you. When we get across this light, I like to call this the bumpy part of our test drive. So when the light changes again, we'll take it over some bumps just to see what it feels like. But I think we talked about the seats a little bit, about they're nice in the summertime because you have the perspiration bumps in the seat, or the little holes to make it a little easier. Seats are very comfortable. They're orthopedically designed for long trips. Nice headrest so you can lean your head back a little bit. And of course they give you the nice mirrors on both sides. Front and rear defrost is standard. You know, your basic standard vehicle features. All right, here's the bumpy part of our test drive. Hardly hear anything. It's wonderful. You know, there's a lot of pickup trucks to choose from. But when you talk about a Honda, you're already talking about the reputation that Honda has for quality, fit and finish, longevity. These cars last a very, very long time. And there's not a lot of maintenance with them either. That's the thing I love about Hondas. I've owned several Hondas in my life, including right now, I own 3 of them. So the Ridgeline is a very welcome addition to the 2017 model. And I think once you test drive this vehicle, you'll see for yourself. Very comfortable, very smooth, easy to drive. And a lot of times you will forget you are driving a pickup truck because of the traditional noise that comes with a pickup truck. Hey, it's Ed Altman again at Burns Honda. I'm in the Ridgeline, and I just want to show you a really cool feature. There's a 3-position rear view camera standard with this vehicle. I'm going to put you to the dashboard here. When you put the car in reverse, you will see there is the view that helps guide you right in between the lines on the pavement to help you back up. Now that's normal. You press this button here, it goes a little wider to give you a little bit better view, and you can see the yellow lanes. Now take a look at the dotted line. When the dotted line touches the curb like that, then you can press the straight down button. And look, it shows the curb as the back bumper goes over the curb and helps you back into the parking spot. Now your wheels will touch the curb, there they go, and then you're in, just like that. Really cool feature. So thank you so much for coming with us. I guess we'll end the test drive here. Let's make it happen for you. Let's make you see for yourself. Why don't you stop into Burns Honda, Route 73 in Marlton. We have a beautiful facility here, and we have Ridgelines for you to test drive. So stop by, and hopefully we'll see you soon. My name is Ed Altman. Thank you so much for riding along with us.